Hi! That was a weird intro. I'm going to do a wellness check video for the zodiac signs, just because like lately I have been a bit on the go. But yeah, I'm gonna do some oracle cards for you all, and it's gonna be a bit brief, and I am gonna read the descriptions from the book but also give you my own interpretation. So yeah, sorry. So solar eclipse oracle wellness check. That's a mouthful. So this is just going to be like a brief little oracle card wellness check. I am gonna give you like my interpretation of the card. It's a one card pull. It's brief. I just want to do something for you guys today that you could easily digest and think about and go on your merry way. And yeah, so for Aries, I do think you should apply your moon signs just because this is about your emotions. This is a wellness check about how you're feeling. It's not about anything else. But you can apply your sun, moon, and rising, or Venus, or whatever. I just think the moon will be better. And yeah, so for Aries moons, I have Angel Aura Quartz. I have Lighten Up. Oops. Yeah, so I have Angel Quartz Lighten Up. I do think you've been taking yourself extremely seriously this month. I think you've been in your feels. I think you don't know how to talk about things that have been bothering you, and instead of talking about them, they just keep piling up, and I think you're stressed out. So I think this month you really should just consider like taking time for yourself. And I do have the little definition here that I'm going to read to you just because I do feel like I'm going to be more eloquent than me. So Angel Aura Quartz, yes, it's okay to lighten up. Life is serious enough. A little levity always adds perspective. Make time for the things that make you smile and laugh amidst all of life's responsibilities. Give yourself permission to prioritize fun. You deserve it. Embrace the childlike curiosity and excitement that you have within you. Be silly, tap into your carefree, lighthearted nature. You know what they say about all work and no play. Stay connected with your innate playfulness so that when it is time for work, you can show up as the best version of yourself. And yeah, so that's your little message for, I guess, today, but also for the week. For Tauruses, I have Ocean Jasper, which is schedule yourself in. Tauruses, you guys are so selfless and you're always trying to prioritize literally everyone but yourself. So I do think this is a good card for keeping in mind that you need time to also do things for yourself. You can't fill everyone's cup up but your own. You're gonna run on E that way. And let me look up the meaning to read for you. So I have schedule yourself in. I have there's always time for me time. It's okay to make yourself a priority. If you don't take care of yourself, it's hard to be available to care for others in an effective and healthy way. Schedule a little time every day to ensure that you are nurturing and nourishing yourself properly. Take a break and treat yourself in some small way. You've earned it. Your day is so full that you can't schedule 5 minutes for yourself, then schedule 10. Self-care is not selfish. It's absolutely necessary in order to be the best version of you. For my Geminis, I have Agate. I have Get Back into Balance. So yeah, I feel like especially with December, it's really hard to sometimes have enough time for yourself because you are so constantly prioritizing literally everyone but you. So get back into balance. Now is a time for mastering your sense of equilibrium. Reevaluate how you spend your time and energy to ensure your efforts are aligned with the priorities in your life. Choose to put the less important things on the back burner so you can give yourself full attention to what matters most. Taking things at a slower pace does not equate to a less productive day. Often it's just the opposite. Taking your time and distributing your energy in a healthier, more intentional way will help you feel more centered, enabling you to become more successful in everything you do. And I think that that's just funny because Gemini moons, you guys are always on the go. So I think that was very fitting for you. And then for Cancer moons, I have Selenite, Clear the Clutter. And this is also, I know this crystal is good for like cleansing tarot decks. This is just a really good way to say like, take out the bad energy, do your spring cleaning emotionally, but also physically. If you have some junk lying around the house that's just been accumulating, now is the best month out of all months to donate to women's like homeless shelters or Goodwill or anything that's going to like help others or give back to others. And I think it's also good for your soul this month. So selenite, it's time for a refresh. When you feel your battery is running low or your light is starting to dim, all it takes is a quiet moment to hit the refresh button and turn your inner light up to its brightest potential. Use this reset as an opportunity to cleanse yourself from anything that's dimming your energy. This might mean spending a few minutes outside to feel the sun on your face, or sitting in silence and meditating for a few cycles of breath. Do what needs to re-energize your spirit, feed your soul, and recharge your inner light. For Leo, I have clear quartz. This is also a good crystal for cleansing decks. And it says, get crystal clear. Leo moons, you're being called out today. No, I'm just kidding. Make space in your head for clear thoughts that might lead to greater insight into your life. Everyday worries and stress can blind you to the big picture. When you're feeling confused, make sure you don't lose sight of the forest through the trees. The clarity that comes from mindfulness allows you to view your life from a higher perspective. Keep focused on your goals and intentions as you continue to work toward becoming your best self, like spiritual 2020 vision. You can see clearly when you're going and how to get there. So yeah, I do feel like this is a good time for you to prioritize how you're feeling and get more aware of your intuition. Be more aware of like when you feel stressed out or like where other people are coming from. I feel like you put too much emphasis on how other people think or feel, and you need to like get more connected with like how you think and feel about them. So for Virgo, I have golden healer quartz. I have opened the door. You can kind of see it. So golden healer quartz, I have take it easy. You are ready to begin the process towards some form of healing. Think about an aspect of your life that is calling for your attention. Unlock the door in your subconscious mind so you can remember and overcome any experiences or feelings you may have blocked out. Allow yourself to acknowledge these emotions and then let your healing journey begin. Remember to take it slow and easy as you uncover the parts of yourself that need healing and as you embrace a better, stronger you on the other side of the door. So this is about rebirth. It's about letting things go, and it's about working towards things that you actually want to start doing and accepting that change needs to happen. So that's what I got from that. And then for Libra, I have Celestite, soothe your soul. So trust that things happen in life for a reason. It's natural to worry about the unknown, but try tapping into hope instead. Most of the time, the things you worry about don't actually end up happening, and when you look back, you realize how much time and energy was wasted stressing over something you had little control over. Of course, take action when you believe you can help or change the outcome of a situation. If not, try to replace any anxiety or tension with more positive thoughts. Soothe your mind, body, and spirit within the comforting notion that it will all be okay in the end. The universe unfolds as it should. Again, I think that's perfect for you guys because you are the biggest worrywarts that I know. So this is a really good way of saying don't sweat the small stuff. And sometimes it's all small stuff. But yeah. And then for Scorpio, I have Chrysocolla? I'm sorry, please correct me if you know this. It's Chrysocolla Start Fresh. So you're ending some things in your life as a true Scorpio. You are always evolving. And I have, so start fresh. It's time to start fresh. Close the door behind you so you can move forward and open a new one. Every day is a blank canvas, an opportunity to boldly go after the things in life you want and leave behind anything you don't. You do not need to settle for the status quo or accept what already is. You have the power to change your life and do things differently every day. It's time to live by an out with the old and with the new and beautiful mentality. So yeah, you guys hold on to things too much. It's not good for your health, and it's time for you to start doing some spring cleaning and assess what no longer needs to be in your life. For Sagittarius, I have Citrine, which is bringing the light. This is a very Sagittarius moon card. If I have ever seen one, it would be this. I am also a Sagittarius moon, so let's see what they say for me. If I look called out, just ignore my face. Let the sunshine pour in. Some spiritual vitamin D will lift your spirits and your sights on life. Let happiness be a choice you make every day. Just like the sun bursts through the fog on a cloudy day, you have the ability to bring light in. Even when you might be feeling a little blue, you are in charge of the weather within your inner environment. Embrace what it feels like to feel good and make a conscious effort to stay in the light. And this is actually really interesting because I was literally just telling people that I have seasonal depression. I mean, I have clinical depression, but I also have seasonal depression, so I stock up on vitamin D, especially in the winter time because the sun is hardly ever out. And yeah, so, you know, fellow Sag moons, buy some vitamin D. That's what I got from that. And then Capricorns, I have adventuring, create your own luck. So this one is quite interesting. I'm excited to see what that is supposed to mean. So luck starts with you simply by changing your energy. You have the power to shape your own fate. The first step is to align your thoughts, beliefs, and energy with what you want. Once you are fully aligned, you can attract the opportunities you desire to accomplish your goals. Like a magnet, you can set yourself up for the best possible outcome in any situation. Your luck is not a coincidence. Your luck is not a coincidence, it's your own creation. So I think it's just about lightening up, essentially. I feel like you've been taking yourself a bit too seriously, or you've been very hard on yourself. So I do think that it's kind of about how you can nurture yourself better or be more present with yourself in general. Okay, but how random is this for Aquarius? I got aquamarine, which is go with the flow. Even though I think they like to think that they are go with the flow, they're very much not. And I have stay fluid. If one way of doing things isn't working, find another way. Remain open to seeing things from different vantage points and perspectives. If plans change or obstacles arise, chart a new course to get to the other side. You are like water, unstoppable. Keep moving and you will get to where you want to go. Sometimes it just takes a bit of fluidity to get there. No matter how strong the current, remember to go with the flow and enjoy the ride. So yeah, I think this is about letting go. And for Pisces, last but not least, I have Lepez Lazuli. I know this one is good for like bad energy or bad juju or whatever, and it says make a decision. So it says decisions. We spend so much time trying to avoid them. There is a time to be thoughtful and contemplative, and then there is a time to make a choice. Avoid the trappings of staying in limbo and commit to the decisions you make. Your inner wisdom will guide you, but it's up to you to see your choice through. Let go of your need for a backup plan or escape route and trust that you have made the right decisions for you. Invest yourself fully in your choices. You can always change your mind, but you have to make up your mind first. So yeah, overall that completes this very strange and unique video. If you did like videos like this, let me know. If you think that me reading in a book for most of it was kind of weird, also let me know, and I will never do it again. And I will see you in my next video.